The next website I want to show to you is Automatoon. Automatoon is fairly new. I only found it recently and I haven't had a chance to work with it. But it's a program, online-based program, that you can create animations. And I think this would be awesome if students could create their own animated cartoons and write stories about them, or possibly illustrate their stories with animated cartoons. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks fairly simple enough that students and people like me could work with it. So I want to show you just portions of the tutorial and you'll get an idea of what it is.
An efficient animation program ever. On a new project, let's add a new image. Now we're going to create an awesome animated frog. Automatoon has its own drawing program built right in. Now let's draw each little body part separately like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stick pinholes into each body part and then connect them with pins in order to create a little animated puppet. Now Automatoon has this awesome break apart button that will take your larger image and break it apart into its constituents. So now we can click on each separate piece of the frog image and we can add detail. In this case, add eyes to the head, and then we can fill it in. Now, you don't have to use the drawing program built into Automatoon. You can just import artwork from Photoshop or whatever your favorite painting program is. And however, it's useful to use the built-in drawing program to prototype your animation, and then you can swap in the completed artwork later on. Now next, we need to add pinholes into each one of our images. This is exactly where each image is going to connect with the other images that make up the frog image. After we've finished doing that, we can now click on the Animate tab and start animating. So you can see there's three animation tools over on the right. They're called Change, Bend, and Move, and you can see a timeline underneath it. Tool. And now we can just drag our images right onto the animation surface. And when we bring the pinholes close to each other, they snap in place. Let's move this arm to the back. The left arm and left thigh obviously will need to be behind the body, so we can use the pop-up menu to send it to the back. And you can see this is so effortless. All the different body parts just snap right into place with their pins. Now, the first thing we'd obviously want to do with this frog is make it hop. Since we're bending body parts at that point, we want to use the Bend tool. So the Bend tool is the most awesome tool in this program because it uses inverse kinematics. So you can just very easily pose your animated figure by clicking on it and naturally moving it into position.
So what do you think? I really think it's an awesome program. This is one that I've got to share with my arts and technology class when school starts. So hope you try it.